William?
That's that boy up there. He has done some pretty good shooting, that kid up there. Yeah, no, Eugene, that boy. Uh-huh. The one that was kidding about shooting them 4 shots, you know. He's killed 3 or 4 deer. Yeah, they were some, Yeah, I'll tell you now, they had it rough then. There wasn't no such thing as dang child aid government checks, nothing like that. Yeah, they had it rough.
When would this have been?
Doggone, I don't know. I don't know how long that government check child aid has been going. A good while, though. But back before that, boy, that was they favored this dangerous starved to death. That's all there was to it. But the average people down in the back here didn't hit it too doggone bad. It wasn't nothing like it is now. Like me and Bill is talking up there. They usually eat pretty good. The most of them on the average. They butchered the hogs and stuff like that and raised a whole lot of what they eat, you know, on the place, farm.
Just a matter of not having a lot of cash, I guess.
Oh yeah, I didn't have no money, yeah. Doggone. Back whenever I was a kid, about I had $25 or $30. That's a whole lot of money back then.
What'd you need cash for?
Well, really, didn't have to have it. If I had to take out clothes and like that, you know, stuff like that. But back whenever I was a kid, 1 pair of shoes about all you got a year. That'd do you a year. And I never had a pair of slippers. Shucks, I was 14 years old. Just get a pair of work boots in the fall of the year, and that had to do me the next year. Dad made ties and like that. He made a little money, but not much. I know he made, I know he was making ties for 35 cents. That piece only got for them, and had to pay half to have them wholesale. That'd have been about 17, 18 cents. And Grandpa Piatt, I heard Dad said he'd had lots of ties made for a dime a piece, but he furnished the timber, you know, and everything. But doggone, Dad'd take a load of ties to Salem and get a whole bunch of groceries, you know, what he had to have.
Your people always working the timber?
Uh-huh. Yeah, just about all of them.
All your boys working the timber?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're working logging. But me and Kenyon, we were working, cutting stave bowls, cutting a little cordwood once in a while.
What do you like about working in the timber?
And I just done it all my life. I never did work in a factory a day in my life. I have worked in a sawmill, but that's timber work, you know, stave mill like that.
How come the boys wanted to go into it?
I don't know. Yeah, they all quit and went to working before they finished high school. Just got 2 boys that finished high school, and that is 2 twins. But they ain't done a bit better than the others, though. They're just timber workers too, you know.
Did you want the boys to finish high school?
You bet, yeah. But they don't even making them go. Edward, he learned awful good. Man, they got the law after me for him not going to high school, but then he just didn't want to go. And he said, all I learned down there is throw paper wads and stuff like that. He isn't honest about it, too. And he just quit and went to having me. I think he went 2 years, I believe. And Marcia, this is her last year. I think she's going to finish. She talks like she's going to go to college. I don't know. That's up to her. But she could have got a job for the government over here. Oh, 2 months ago. Most usually, a girl starts to college to get married. It's about the time they start, and you lose everything you spent on them. And our boys the same way, I guess. You don't see many of them finish after get married. Well, I never got no education. I just barely can write my name. Ain't nobody hardly can read it but me then. Well, that's right. I never got no education. I worked, had to work. I always paid my boys for working just like I did anybody else. And, but whenever I helped Dad, I just helped him. That's all it was to it. But it took about what both of us could make to get by. We cut stave bolts. I went cutting stave bolts whenever I was about 13, 14 years old. Yeah.
You think there's going to be work? People going to be able to make a living in the timber? Your grandkids, if they wanted to go into it?
Well, the government claims they can go over their timber every 20 years. And according to that, they will be. But to go through where they're cutting, you wouldn't think they would. But that's what the government said.
What about here in Shannon County? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think they go over it every 20 years. They ought to know they've been at it a long time. But there'll always be timber to cut, I imagine.
How much can a man make working in the timber now?
Harold makes around $100 a day, him and Gary. They were working for Jim and Oscar, just working for him, but Edward's had a lot of trouble. He ain't worked too much. If it's rain or anything, he don't work. He takes off. And, man candy on the average, I'm adding all between $40 and $50 a day. That's what we make on the average.
Is that a piece or do you?
Yeah, a piece. And whenever we cut a load of stave bolts on like down there on the river, see, we give half of that timber, and they bring about $1.12 a piece, and haul about 170. It load we do pretty good. I make about a little better than $100. See, I got the truck and the saw and everything, and I give him $60 a day. And then whenever we split on the yard over, we just split it half and half, because he can do more than I can, and I just furnish the saw and everything, and we go 50-50. And then when we go split a load like splitting a load for Edward or some of them loggers, he gives 50 cents a foot. And I haul about 200 feet, make $100, and I give him 40 of that, and I take 60. But I've got the truck, and saw and everything.